Hey guys, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I was having some troubles getting around to actually doing a video. I also forgot, and my tripod kind of broke. Kind of fixed it, but yeah, anyways. iPad 2, I spent like a week, or actually like 2 weeks, just getting to know what the feel for it. See if there's anything new that I haven't noticed. So my last video was a video quality test. I'll put a link right here for this amount of time. And then over here, you'll see a video that I made of many different videos, and I put them together from on the computer. Turned out pretty good. I liked it. Anyways, so iPad 2. So when I took it out of the box, the first thing I noticed was how fucking thin this thing is. It is incredibly thin. It is 2/3 the thickness of the iPad 1. It's very nice. It is super thin. I can't really explain how thin it is. Like, I guess if you're holding like a very thin stack of paper. And it also weighs quite a bit less. This weighs 1.3 pounds, whereas the iPad 1 weighs 1.6 pounds. That's about it. All the buttons and things are in the same place, except for the microphone is located right here instead of right next to the headphone jack. You got your normal dock, a new speakers system that I tested. It is a lot better sounding than the iPad 1. So that's an improvement. Let me lock this. And then you got your normal, whatever you want this button to do, and then the volume buttons. I have it set to orientation lock. So that's like really amazing. But the thinness, that is the main idea. Also, you got your camera, of course. Camera on the back, camera right there. So, also, I noticed is how, look at the size of this camera hole compared to the size of the iPod Touch camera. Yeah, it's about the same, which is pretty funny. It's probably the same camera. Then you got your front-facing camera, of course, right there. Alright, so next, like, turn it on. I do not have a smart cover, but what I have messed around with is a block of magnets. Just how the smart cover works. Let me get that real quick. This is just like a shit ton of magnets. If you hover it above the screen, you'll notice it will become unlocked. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess it doesn't want to do it anymore. Why the fuck not? There goes. See. Guess I gotta get a little bit closer. Kind of interesting. So, I guess if you hold it next to it, it'll be all like lock, whatever. However it wants to work. It's very interesting. Just recently discovered that. Everything's the same, really. I mean, you got an iPad. If you had an iPad 1, you're not really experiencing anything new besides the cameras, FaceTime, and photo booth. One thing I did notice that I did not notice from before is your ability to actually handle pictures differently. I don't know if you could do that on the old iPad, but one thing for sure that you could not have done before would have to be, like, you can actually play a video just like this and then actually move it around while it's playing. It's still playing right now, and you can do all kinds of things that are like, never noticed that, and that's actually pretty awesome. You can zoom the video, it's still playing, and then you can shrink it down, and like that you can just be like whoosh, look at things. Same thing as a photo, you go like that. Very interesting. Notice that's about it. So nothing really different from the old iPad to this one. Graphics are a lot better. For a good graphics game, I'd recommend Asphalt 6. The graphics are pretty damn nice, and it's a lot smoother. A lot of improvements in speed and loading. Battery life, fucking awesome. I've not ever turned it off so far. It's probably not a good thing. But I charge it once it gets down to 5%. Cameras are not bad quality. Like before, you can see my videos on that. Safari is just Safari. There's not much else to it. So yeah, that's my review of the iPad 2. It is really nice and amazing. It looks very sleek. It's one sexy device compared to other tablets. And yeah, there you go.